And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Gun.
Straight ahead, Etienne. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. You talk about this Titan defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. No. Penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Lawrence. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His 2nd catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, He's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. For a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. This defense for the Titans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
2nd and 11. Got his big wide receiver complete. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
60 average, 60 average.
They'll look to throw here. And he slides to avoid the hit. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. These 2 teams all tied after 1. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Hurry, 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 hurry.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
18, 5 in.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
19 targets, 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it, and I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Inaudible here to get a new look. Back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where it would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one in their conference.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brock. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now they'll audible to something else. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ready, break.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Gravity Lions. Go check smash, check smash.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Okay.
Here's
break.
a 2nd and 5.
70 Ranger, Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 67 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt. Right there. Hurt, check, Bobcat. Hurt.
They'll drop to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. On the ball.
Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Inside the 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Bronco leading. Hey, check that, streak.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
79 Broncos.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So on 4th down, Kevin Stefanski trots out the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Now Lawrence to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
To throw again is Lawrence. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to run with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the counter. It's a missed field goal on the way going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Williams brings it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Take right open. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And Etienne going to have a Jags first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Lawrence going to get this to Etienne. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try and go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Big 13 heavy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11. Go, let's go.
Lawrence will throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Now Lawrence. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Jaguars. from 10 yards out. And the Jags are back within a score.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, Week 7. And it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. And now an audible here into something else.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
2nd and 6. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Jags are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, Ron.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
Well, one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They're going to look to throw. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
6-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Big Lion. Ready, ready.
On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be caught. That's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Titans get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now Lawrence on 1st down.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
30 left.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Lawrence. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw here.
Right side, he has Johnston. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Jaguars are right back in this football game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Lawrence from his end zone. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaching, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Here's 2nd down.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, run! Hey, I'm gun. Hey!
Lawrence.
Flushed out right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
30 left. 13 left.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He gets it to Johnston.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're able to work this to to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Buffalo 18. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. Contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Hey, Lion. 11. 11.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game.